Hello. I hope today is better than yesterday and we don't get kicked out by Twitch. So apparently it was the internet, but I think it may have been the storm because I had internet and the only thing that really died was my stream. If you were there for that, yeah. Okay, we have a lot to do still. We are getting so much closer. Very quickly. I think that's because of all the fishing we've been doing. Let me just move my mic. There we go. Working on this one, we've almost completed it. We just need a coconut. I've got to remember why. I think I got rid of one of them. Yeah, I completed the greatest quality meal, if I remember correctly. Okay. Wait, I remember something about... Oh, luckily I didn't. As you can see there, it says autumn 25. We're actually in winter 22. I needed to click on the autosave because I messed up or something. That is lucky. Otherwise it would have autosaved over the top of the autumn one and we'd have to do the entire month again. Cool! Haha! Heck yeah! This is probably going to be super helpful. Like every fish or something. Oh, it's got like... both areas. You can catch all kinds of fish here. Whenever you're in the mood for fishing, come visit the island. You can catch as many as you like. Okay, how does that work? Ah, that's crap. You don't get to make your own snowman, which is lame. I really do gotta be remembering what to do. Damien! Oh, it's Damon. Let's go fishing. Actually, I haven't been to every garden, so I'm gonna look at that. Okay, I've been to this one. I think this one's autumn. And I already fixed the move-up thing. I just realized. Hey, Static! How you doing? Thank you for jumping in. Oh. It's always summer here. I thought it was spring, it's so green. Summer can sometimes burn. Well, it can in Australia. I unfortunately can't be here for long. I have a buttload of chores. That's fair. Thank you for stopping in. Oh my gosh, a daisy! Of course, no coconut. Where did my other plants go? What? I think I needed one of these. I don't know about a clematis. That's what I'm gonna call it. Being an adult sucks for real. Lame. Super lame. Maybe I put it... Why would I even take it out? That sounds... Oh my god, I've got 2 daisies there. Why didn't I see that before? Where would I have put them? God damn it. Oh, there it is. I think. Was that it? I know it wasn't a begonia. This is just me remembering a simulator at this point. I don't know. Kinda have to get back into the groove. Let me get rid of these eels. We do not need them. Suddenly needs them. Alright, well. I'm not used to doing morning streams. It's kind of weird. I don't have to give him the thing. There we go. Here you go. Marry me. Jesse, wait here. You deserve all the rings. This playground has never got anyone in it. Hopefully that's more. Yes, Guardian Rate. I need that. So I need to get the oarfish. I think I've already caught one. I think I've already caught one. I'm hilarious. Maybe there's more people down here. I couldn't imagine someone marrying him. Like, consciously choosing it. I guess it's kind of charming, the... Oh. Oh. How do you drop a wallet? Oh, I didn't notice a little white flower on her back. I hate his face. Wait, was I drowning? Yeah, with a whole wedding dress? Strange scene, but okay. I sort of miss being married to him. Just getting emotionally attached to characters that are made of pixels. Go me! These ones can't hurt you. I was gonna pick hair accessories. There we go. That's hilarious, but no. How pretty is it? Yes. It's all coming together. Let's try and get this finished, if anything. So, let me bring up the dishes. Here. Sauce put Flavets. All I've had is Gatorade. No, hold on. Lovett's requests. I don't know what website I used, but it was really helpful. And now it's gone. Big sad. Alright, so we're looking for a spicy and a white. Okay. That's the Bu That Pong Curry. I need a coconut. I've got the giant king crab, I believe. Just need the stupid coconut. And a white sweet, which I'm pretty sure, again, yeah, it's coconut juice. Great. Well, once I have those, we're all set. Look at the little sheepy. Adorable. And I can't get by. Great. We'll move all this stuff in here. Could probably go fishing now. I should probably check. Fish. Using ranch story, it's... Oh no, that's bad. Never mind. Take it back, take it back. No, that's too long. There was one that was really good. It was all written down perfectly with time, dates, and everything. I want to find that. Here we go. So I need an oarfish. Wish I could find the original one. It was really good. Ah, I found it. As I was saying, spring or summer. Farm Beach 2 night only. Oh, giant catfish was the one I was thinking of. My bad. All year, farm 1 river requires guardian bait. Okay, we'll try that again. I'm assuming the river is this, right? Not the beach. Yeah. And we're using guardian bait, so hopefully this is not going to be it. Snakehead. I don't think I've captured that before. Giant freshwater prawn. Think I have caught that. I think I can make guardian bait, but it's really difficult. One more chance. I've used 10 guardian bait here. Super lame. Am I doing it wrong? I might use a different thing about it later if it doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure I can make guardian bait, so give me a second. Large fish, crab, shrimp, guardian. Okay, what is this? Fishing mirage. Oh, okay. Weird ingredients, but alright. I think I have all of this. I kind of just want to check it out because I have them in here. So usually it means here is where all, like, every fish you can think of is. So, we'll try it. We'll do 5 fish in each area. Not heard of it. There you go. This is kind of cool. I wish it would specify what fish in which areas, but I suppose if you're just gonna fish anyway. Oh, look at the tropicalness on the other side. Good design. I can't tell if it's hot today or not. I think it was morning, it's kind of undecided. Humidity seems to be up. Fishing in this game feels a little bit lame. A little bit more interactive than Animal Crossing. But still not really fun, I guess. I might turn on the air conditioner. It's a lobster. Oh, cute. For real, for real. I hope there aren't many fish dishes with number 5. Like the level 5 requests from Love It. Ah, these are lame. I don't know, I'm just not enjoying it. I feel like there was something I was meant to do in winter. One sec. I don't remember, which is kind of worrying. Why you again? He's so unpleasant as a character. Alrighty. I don't think I have the snake's head in the museum. Oh! Rena! Her music is so sweet, it's like idol music. He just runs away, causing chaos wherever he goes. At least I'm getting scenes, that's pretty good. I think I speak to Rowan. Oh no, I have, except for the spear squid. Here you go. Look how close we are. I don't think I have anything else in winter that I do need to do, which is good. I will cry if I need any of these fishes later on. We can sort of skip winter, I think. Why am I so sleepy? Should have grabbed that energy drink. I might actually grab that energy drink. I'll be right back. I am so tired. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I don't know if it's with anybody else, but do you have to wait for your drink to stop being too cold so that you can actually drink it without getting hiccups? Because so I've made like a mini list of things where it's like, we need tuna. How much tuna? Did I already get all the tuna? No, I need more tuna. I think. Oh, lucky I remembered. I think they were entrees. Yeah, I need tuna. Okay, how did I get tuna? It's in winter, but where? Why is it like non-existent? Spring or winter, Farm Beach 3. Okay, Farm Beach 3. Let's go. Wrong area. Although we could just quickly check. It's got coconuts or tuna. Grab from you. Oh, cool. Nope. I wonder if I can. Is there like an encyclopedia I can check? What? Museum completion 75%. Okay. That's not 87 hours, is it? Oh my god. I don't think there is a way. I think I just have to kind of nab it and hope for the best. Don't know if I have that one in the museum. Don't know why I'm trying to fill out the museum all of a sudden. I know that if I get all of my skills to the max, oh that's cool. I get a trophy. We'll be one step closer. I think I need to be holding the fishing rod. That is so confusing. We'll go this way. Why can't I apply you? Why? I needed Brett here so he can do the fishing. I think this might be a tuna. Yes! A big old tuna. I think I need 2, so we'll keep going until I have the other one. I think I accidentally sold it or something. I knew there was a mistake. It's my bad. Another cuddle. Why am I so sleepy? Ah. Another tuna. No, my. They're very pretty. It's funny because my housemates are doing a lot of fishing lately. I messed up. Ah. No! I messed up hardcore. Maybe I caught it again. Tuna. Okay, cool. Did I give tuna to the museum? That is the question. Can't hurt to get one more. What's mackerel? Come on, I just need one more tuna. Yes. What? What? Aurora fish. I feel like I'm gonna need that and I'm not going to sell that. Is it the change in time of the day? Why is it being like this? Aha. Aha. Tuna. Got him. How about I need raw fish? I say we give it to the museum. Well, that's her, so obviously she's not in the shop. I think Thursdays the museum is closed. Maybe? And a coconut. That was not a tuna. I think I messed up and mistaked it for aha, tuna. Alright, we need bread. That's easy enough. pretty sure I put there. Right there. Gotcha. Just gonna open up this energy drink. Okay. Probably have to play some Dead by Daylight soon because the Snowman event ends, I think. When does it end? Like 11 days? Tuna sandwich, yes. What does this mean? Salmon and rock lobster. Ah, yeah, I remember. I've made a lot of them. Pear. I haven't checked on my animals in a long time. I should probably do that. I still need to work that one up quite a bit. The level is only like 8 or 9. And it's like the slowest one, as we found out. And there's no way to increase it. Oh. One more day. Oh, cute. It's actually Laurie's, one of the characters in this game's birthday as well. Haha, spring. Let's go. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Freshie, sorry. We're playing some little farm game. It's good stuff. Trying to get all the trophies. I think I have 3 or 4 left. But yeah, welcome in. I will drop you a follow back soon. I usually do it at the end of the stream on Moobot. It's simpler because it's all in a row. You can see who followed you. Where is everyone? That's kind of weird. Where are they all? Is there like a kitchen area I don't know about? Yeah, there we go. She's a million, hun. She's so cute. We will get more and spoil all the townspeople. This energy drink really needs to speed things up. Let's go. Aha, finally. Yes. Where's the coconuts? Actually, I think I need to come back around 10. I forgot to buy rings for everybody. My bad. My bad. Oh, another scene. Those earrings look like they're from Skyrim. Oh. Why am I coming with you? I'm a customer. Wow, look at the dress. You don't realize how beautiful it is until you see it front on. Eddie, I like it. Whoa, why is morale so expensive? Damn. Okay. I realize I've never had the bouncy ball. Okay. Hello? Where else am I going? I have to wait until 10. I keep forgetting. Pod is pretty good. It'll last all the way. into summer and spring, I believe. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm not used to early morning streams. I'm not sure if I regret it or not. I do just want to play this game. Felt like a good excuse. Okay. But now it looks like there's just seedlings. Okay, I might get rid of this area then. Let me just... Okay. I think we should line up trees all in here. If it'll let me. Oh, there's some seedlings, my bad. Is coconuts in spring or summer? These seem to be going at it again. That'll be good. It's always this weird whistle whenever we come into this area. Of course, it happens again when I speak over it. Go me. We've almost hit a full hour. How do I give these to me? In here. I can't? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's kind of odd. I don't know how this works. It doesn't feel right. That's so weird. How come I can't do it? 1 second. Okay, well that's a little bit irritating. I need to use the lead to play ball. What? Come here. She purred. Space isn't wide enough. Okay, come here. Aww. Okay, where's the puppo? I think the puppo's inside. Come here. Oh no, he's stuck. Oh no. Okay, what if I go outside? Dog follow? Dog follow. Okay, come down here. What do you mean? Wow, he is a dumb doggo. Okay, not here then. What? The beach, maybe. Ow! I do not really understand. Aha! Haha, I did it! I'm the best. Okay. Man, I am so tired. What did I have to do in spring? I had to... Nothing in spring, apparently. I'm so confused. Is that all? It's not very helpful. Could really do with a coconut. No coconut. Okay. Lame. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need the tuna. Wait, we didn't go to the museum. That's what we can do.
Hello.
I also have a bunch of tuna. Wait, 1, 6. I also have a bunch of ancient lake stuff that I need to hand in.
Hello.
Awesome. We've almost completely finished this row. We need one more. And then we just finished the back row and we've got all the fish. Very Animal Crossing vibe. So pretty. And done.
Hello.
I don't think I have any treasure, but just to be sure. Oh, I have money. I can get some of these statues. Yes. Yes. Oh, that was expensive. These are pretty cute. But not that cute. Ugh, I have to. Hate the scenes with him. I don't think I went into the shop when I needed. An orange. Do not need it though. Why is it so hard to get these freaking coconuts? I probably have to look up. I'm pretty sure it's spring, I guess. I didn't think it was summer, but I must be. I did not mean to pet you. Excuse me. It's bear time. Nope. I cannot remember for the life of me what I needed to do in spring. Music is casually knocking me out. That's always fun. I'm so confused about this coconut business. Give me a second. Great, the internet. Summer. Grocery store in summer. Damn. I'm partially tempted just to skip time by like constantly sleeping. No, the fuck we not. Eventually a baby shows up. There, I spoiled it for you. Kind of already done it. This time I'm having a boy. And you don't actually have the kid, the sprites give it to you. So that's interesting. Let's go look at the angry animals. I'm not gonna pet them. They're mad at me. That's fair. It's been like a whole month. They're only mildly upset with me now. Check on those mushrooms. Shroomy shrooms. I just remembered I do actually have a coconut tree, but it's not going to bloom until summer. Unfortunately. I don't want to get rid of it, because I'm afraid that if I do, I will suddenly need it, you know? Yes! We have the coconut! Look at that! It took forever, but we finally did it! I was really worried we'd have to like kind of keep trying until all the way to summer, and then even in summer wait 15 days. You get the gist. I'm not doing that. Okay, no worries. I can eat the rest. So one of the dishes was called this one. Mixed spices chili. I think I have that. Give me a hot second. I'm like 90% sure I have that. Watch me not have it because I thought I did. Are you serious? Is everyone just mad at me? There's one. Oh, this is infuriating. The way my eyes scan all of it at once, it's not good for my eyes. It hurts. So I know it's bad. Because it shouldn't be hurting. Oh, there's another one. Ah. Alright, so apparently I do not have that. I think it's spice, so it's how long is that gonna take? Damn it. A while. That's okay. We can make the coconut juice. I just realized a problem. It's only 3-star. I'm pretty sure the coconut juice needs to be like something sort of spectacular. Wouldn't be an entree, where's the coconut? Am I blind? No, there it is. Okay. Alright, I need to get a lemon and a watermelon. Lemon and a watermelon. Wait. Yes. Of course not. There's one. It was like a plant type. I can't exactly pronounce it, but I know what I'm talking about. Let's go. I heard a wheel. Like my housemates and I's form of communication. You should have everything. And with the 10-star, I should at least get an 8. I think if we add topping, maybe, hopefully. Pain. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Please. Please. Maybe. Can I put these coconuts in the seed machine? It's not looking good. Oh! Ha ha ha. Really should have checked for that coconut one to be if it's 8. Hopefully it's 6. I feel like 6 is the better number. Using me, big yawn. Wish there was more options for furniture. Feels like it's very limited. I don't know. Just a vibe. You got 6 from 1, that's not bad. Probably because of the quality. And that was an entree. Here we go. Oh, that's so worrying. I'm gonna add a topping. Rice. Come on. I'm sure I have rice. Yes. Okay. I'm so nervous. I really want this to work. Hopefully this will help with the quality. Yes, it will. Please, it's a king crab 10. You've got to be nice. Yeah, boy. Alright, that's definitely it. I think I have it, unless the coconut juice was a bust. Sucks you can't grow trees anywhere. Although maybe, I think that it was summer, right? And there's a summer land I can go to. Hi, Laurie. Wait, where am I going? His house is all the way back here. Why have I done this? Too many thoughts at once. Too many thoughts. Let's get it, love it. Look at his hair. That must take hours. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay. We literally have one more. Level 8 or higher. I'm 1 star off. Look at all those machines. Get it. I love the rewards. He knows what he's doing. I feel like we should clean up this area. I pulled all the things down. Excuse me. Would you please just thank you? I think that's all the machines. Indeed. Okay. So close. What else did the coconut need? I can't remember. Eek. The watermelon. I thought the watermelon was 10. What is this? So lemon. marigold, and a watermelon. We'll go buy another one from him. We'll try this again, but I'll find a better watermelon. I'm like 90% sure I do have a better one. You organize your bag. Love how upbeat that area is. It's the only one that doesn't really set me to sleep. Okay. Watermelon. No watermelon. Nope. Okay. I was like, why isn't this working? Are you kidding me? Oh, hold on. Okay, I'll hold on to the marigold. Regarding the coconuts, I wanted to see if in the summer area I'm able to plant seedlings, not just like I have to hoe and then put down seeds. What about trees? I have to figure out which one is summer. Eversun? I feel like that would be it. Every sun? Is this summer? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. But it looks like you can plant there. Once I figure out which one of these is the summer. Is that thunder? What is the summer area called? They don't make it easier. Eversun Gardens. Okay. Think. I'm really hoping that works. I'm curious, can I put down seedling things? But it's not... it's not thing. But I'll check first. I need a seedling, not a seed maker. Very vague, very confusing. You can! Okay. This makes it a little bit easier. I will use this area. For now. Why is the side of my body twitching? Could you not? Could you not do that? I have to go that way anyway. A little bit tiresome going back and forth between those lands. But whatever, we'll get it done. Day 7 I should have some crops, so I need watermelon and coconut to be the best quality that they can be. Just needs to be 8. And then I've completely finished it, which is all. Well, not completely. The next one is level 5. That's the complete one, and that should be the hardest one. I completely forgot about, oh no, the barn. Ah, that's okay. Okay. What did I do with the watermelon? Need that. I don't see any watermelon. No watermelon. No watermelon. No watermelon. Nope. Nope. Could be all the way over here. There's a one that I put over here, and I don't know why I put it so far away. It's like hidden. Nope. I think I only have one seedling maker, which is super helpful. They're all mad at me. I think when they look scrambly, you can pet them again, that'll go away. And being around them while they're outside works too, so we'll do that. I don't know if petting them counts as a skill, but I don't know. I think it's necessary. Oh, so you can pet them again for a third time as an apology. That's interesting. Haha, see? Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'm stuck. No! I'm stuck behind the cow. I need you to move. Ah! Haha. Okay. Man, these chickens. Harry. I realize if I leave these trees up, they'll constantly be harvestable, which is kind of cool. I'll admit it. I need to make maybe a seedling maker for that area. Oh, giant net. Twine and durable lumber. Hey, that's pretty good. Twine is just normal grass, as far as I'm aware. So let's go find some grass. Everything's such a... I mean, it's a lot of work for small things. It's flexible. Nope. One normal. I genuinely think it'd be easier just to harvest it right now. Oh, I can harvest those. Cool. Okay. Now I just need lumber. I think it said durable lumber. Did it? Yes, it's a yellow. How many of these can I make? 6. Not bad, not bad. Oh my god, I'm sick of these animals. Oh. Oh no, no, that's from it. At least it kind of got easier to make. That's good. We will set only one here. Now to walk there in absolute slow motion. Love that. Oh, cool. These are ready to be... Oh no. Not yet. Even though I don't really need them anymore. I have cherries. I think I still need the pear, actually. Should not be this tired. Pretty sure we can just sell all of these, it's not really important. I was thinking of buying every bit of furniture that I can, placing it in my house, just cause. Of course I can. Snow clap. Okay, harvesting time. Seems so tiring for some reason. Imagine doing farming work in a wedding dress. In a white wedding dress. I really thought I had a lot of watermelon. So weird. Like, I'm like 90% sure of it. And yet, it's not here. Watermelon is also a summer product. So the sooner we get there, the better it is. Originally, I found out that everything I needed for Lovette's requests was in summer, which was not fun. Because, you know, you have to wait a whole year. Luckily, the boss sprite had most of the stuff that I needed, and I've been able to do that. Oh no, I forgot about the barn. I keep forgetting about the stupid barn. They have fodder, so they should just be where they're at. Animal care, almost level 9. I do wonder what they give you at level 9, because usually there's a gift or something. Well, there wasn't with cooking, so I don't know. I feel like lacy gloves and a little veil would have been so cute. I missed that opportunity. This is Bread's favorite part. Ooh, a shiny Silky Egg. You can skip about 2 to 3 days without it changing if you have an automatic feeder with fodder. I swear it looks dirty sometimes. Orange. These are all coffee beans, and they're level 10. Originally this was to woo Damien because his favourite item is coffee. I think this game reminds me so much of Rune Factory and that's why I enjoy it so much. And here are the pears, if I can get to them. How do you make a seedling maker? My eyes do not want to see. Supple, gold, and clay. Effort. My eyes do not want to stay open. You're not tired. If you lay down, you will not want light. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh my god. Nothing I need. Cool. We are getting them. Oh. Oh. Can't remember what I needed to make with a pear, but we'll go check. Haha. Looks good. My cooking should be pretty high by now. You're saying I could make another coconut? Not without that watermelon. Where did I even find that watermelon? The watermelon is actually necessary. I'm like so sure I have that right there. Why am I so blind? Nah, I have to wait anyway. But what about the gold clay and socket? Like another seed thing. At this point it seems too hard. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I just feel like I need that for something. Couldn't tell you what. I no longer need the avocado. Even though I feel weird about getting rid of it. Let us go give jewelry rings to all the people. Oh, same. I need healing. Oh look, it's Jessie. Look at her. She's an angel. She's so cute. I love her. Shmup. Not a thought behind those eyes. I just show up. There's no dialogue, I'm just there. Here you go. Who else is in the house? Can I give rings to children? Yep, okay. Here you go. Shma. It's raining, so probably not many people. Emilio. Okay. My house has a different vibe altogether. I'm digging it. Probably a scene when I walk up in here. I love Sally. She's a sweetheart. What is this? What do you do? Do you just exist? Love the dress. Thought I'd get bored of it by now. I am not.
Wow! Wow! Oh.
Collins. I don't know if they're open on Wednesdays. No, they are not.
Ooh.
What scene? Ah, Pretty Lady. I love them both and I ship them. Her outfit's so pretty and unique. I love her so much. She's so cute. See, her voice is so nice. I don't think there's anything new. Oh. Turns out there is. Now I'll be able to make this, I think. But I'm full. Wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick breather. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, not even. Thank you for sticking around. I can find the BRB button. Hey, hello, I am back. Just need to grab headphones and stuff and we can get on with it. I'm pretty sure we can now go to the ancient lake that I completely forgot about. Let's go. I forgot about Beanstalk Island. I haven't been there. What? It completely filled back up. What happened? Did I leave it too soon? That is really disappointing. It was almost empty. Lame. Never mind. I guess we're not doing that. Oh well. Okay, so one. What is this one? Oh, yeah, I can't get that one. I feel like I can make that. I just need that stuff. Which I should really put in the fridge because I always need it. Where would I have put it? Probably super close by, as you can see. Like I do in real life. When you're blind, you naturally do that. Pepperoncino pasta? Cooking down the bottom. Oh, I'm almost at 10. Go us. Salmon. Anyway. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, the coconut juice. Oh, the orange juice, yes. You're on a roll. Okay. Wait, no. It's sleep time. Think I checked on the animals. Big sip. I think it now sells avocado. Love that for you. We done the egg hunt one? We could probably do it and get another trophy. What did I need clay for? And I needed one of these. I don't know what for. But my brain is letting me know that indeed. Kinda curious now, I can't remember why. Well, it wasn't that, so gold and supple lumber. Aha! Okay. Oh. All the items about to disappear. I have not seen that before. It's kind of worrying. All the items will disappear very soon. Oh, you mean on the ground? Okay, I think it's time to go. I don't want to glitch the game. Seems to be a bit freaked out. I'm a bit freaked out. So we've got the Mirage Grass. We just need supple lumber. It's red. Nope. That's Mirage lumber. I hate how close the colors are. That's durable. We do not need that. Haha. Did I space out and not figure out what I was doing? Guardian Bay. Ha. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had there's 30. There's 12. There's 61. Alright, awesome. So it's an ingredient to make more. That's kind of cool. Pretty sure there's more over here. If my eyes will let me see it, that would be really cool. Where'd it go? There. I think I've messed up my algorithm a little bit. Get the chimkins. Pull them out. Your pens are not that good. Red is asleep. So I can't be like, oh, look at the cows. And he can't demand the cows, I suppose. It's no real demand. Might as well go buy all the furniture that we can, then set it up. I love that by the time I'm going to be finished with this game, there's going to be a new game out. I feel very lucky. I don't need any more oranges, I don't think. We'll be fine. I think I can get rid of this, but I won't. Looks like I'm going out to murder somebody. As long as it's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. Oh, never seen. Sometimes they're not even my scenes, they're just me watching somebody else creepily. Cool. Oh, that's really dark. I ship these two.
Ah.
I think we should get this. Inside joke painting. Inside joke? That's really confusing. Curious about the picture frame. Where else sells it? I don't think the grocery does. Pretty sure this boy does. I don't remember if Fleming's does. No, it's just our boy down here.
Hello.
Actually, I want to buy another barn.
Hello.
Actually, I'm interested in buying the little wolf. Alpha. Actually, soba. Like the noodles. Persians are so cute. I want to buy. Well, I'll get a thing and then I'll get a unicorn. I know that I can get a unicorn. No room. Big lane. At this point, I'm just wasting money. I don't think there's any other furniture places. But I know there's new food, so I should go check for that. It's just not open. Well, you can try Sally's. I love them. There's 2 lesbian couples in this town that I've decided.
Hi there.
Nope. Nope. Whoa, tiramisu. I love coffee cake. It looks so nice and fluffy. Cafe mocha. Awesome. Each season, I think they do one.
Oh. Oh.
I like how their eyes look at you. Strange rendering because it's creepy the way they look over and then look away. But I suppose that's actually what happens. I think Emilio is in here. No. It's weird that I can go into anybody's house that I want. I don't know why it's like that, but here we are, I suppose. Let's get a mount and set up that unicorn. I think you can also set up, a wolf, like a giant wolf that you can mount. I think I need to set it up and then come back, so I'm going to do that. Area 2 seems like the better option, only because I don't really use it. I don't know. No. Gee. Hmm. Come on. It doesn't really matter what you name it. I will actually set up the mushroom logs where I've always set up the mushroom logs, otherwise I'll forget. I think more animal types should spawn now that I have another barn. Think. See? Wolf. Unicorn. The unicorn. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's it. I like how clearing isn't too difficult. It's just time consuming. Oh, harvesting. It's only the 12th, usually it takes 15 days. That's different. I'll probably need coffee beans for the tiramisu. I used to not be able to say tiramisu. Even when I first said it just before, my brain glitched and it was like, are you sure that's how you're meant to say it? Why don't you pause right in the middle of saying it? Oh. I do not need sap. I would just have to remember that it's all here. Oh no, that goes in my house. Pretty sure there should be mushroom spores here. Although trumpet. I gotta find where I put the pink paint so we can paint everything. Aha, there it is. It's all coming together. Why? Okay. I wish you could face them. A certain point. How do I turn? Can I not? Feels a bit randomly placed, but I'm not really sure what I'm meant to do about that. There aren't many counter spots. Oh, aha. I believe there's more upstairs, so I'll check that. So with the dye, I'm pretty sure I can just walk up and paint it. Not everything can be painted, which is fine. Oh. The wolf, though. I'm not psyched about that. Still have to wait a bit? Okay. Wait, there was summer... Orfish 10 PM summer. Huh? Oh, well, it's spring, so it doesn't count. I thought it was summer for some reason. Feels like I've been playing this game for a century. Sorry, just answering people. I love that each streaming avatar is actually different from one another. Usually they copy each other. I hate it. Gosh, that mat is not holding the wolf. That's so cute. How many days did I sleep? And it's 11. I brought thigh-high black socks, but I'm still waiting on them. Big sad. They might not get here until the 28th or the 30th, which is killing me. Because I need them for an outfit. This is a lot of farm work for one person. I feel like people underestimate farm work. Like, this is not even reaching close to farm work. It's like the cleaning of it, the hay, the food, the stock, bulk buying, selling, distributing, material. And that's not even falling into like breeding, placement, fencing. It's just wild to me. So much work. You need more than a family to do it. Let us check on those coconuts that we're waiting like 700 centuries for. Nah, we'll wait a little longer because it's only the 14th. How are you still exhausted? The unicorn! I am very curious about the animal types that might spawn. I don't know if this adds to any of the skills. I'm not quite sure. Not cooking. Surely. I genuinely don't know. Mayonnaise. Wolf, that crack in my neck. Oh, Burke, okay. Excuse me. Big yawn. Oh no, I accidentally skipped. Ah, oh well. Everson is so cute. Oh, no? Really? Come on. I'm gonna have so many coconuts. You know what I should do though? For the spring one, I should put all the spring types there, like for seedlings. That's what I'm gonna do. It's too early. I can't believe all I'm waiting on is a coconut drink. This is so stupid. Automatic feeder is the best. so many cats. Why are you running? Okay. Oh cool, can harvest again. They are not ready, but they will be. Ah, okay. Should be ready to harvest one more time beforehand. Like before it becomes summer. Actually don't know what I need that for, so off it goes. Can't wait for tomorrow to be a big day. Supposed to get a lot of stuff done. I wish I didn't have to do it all in one day, but it is what it is. I thought we'd get more animals spawning, but apparently not. That was easy. Thought I'd have to go out and grab some stuff, but no. I cannot believe how much I've made. I think we have to go around giving these to people. Spring, it's Tuesday. Damn it. Oh, so it's open every day. Oh. Ooh. Spicy. I can't actually stand this character. So... What? I went and told her that her life's been basically failure and after failure. I hate this character so much. I hope she never, like, he never... Yeah. I just hope that he disappears. I think there was like, maybe they dated at some point? Maybe it opens at 12. Okay. The mechanic! I'm running out of rings. Um... Come on, they can eat. Yogurt. Yikes, I wouldn't drink yogurt. Not through a straw. Can't even imagine. I don't even remember what I was doing. Just sort of going around giving out rings. Oh, I was just trying all the things, that's right. Soon I will have a coconut. Man, this energy drink from start to finish did not do anything at all for me. Awesome. It's also definitely hitting all the wrong places. It's just not tasting good at all. Oh well. elegant stalk of wheat. Starting to enjoy the game a little bit less than usual, which has sort of got me worried. But I'm sure that's just because I've done like everything. I like how the animals can ask to be bathed. So cute. Surely the coconuts are ready. Yes, finally. I know I need the watermelon, but I just don't have it. Maybe I could try making one. Oh, so not gonna do it. The thunder though. I think you just have to be 8 or higher. Oh, did it? Cool. The wolf was gonna eat me. I know that level 5 of Lovett's requests is just gonna be absolute nightmare.
Oh.
Lovett has acknowledged your culinary efforts and has posted up new and more difficult requests. Okay. I know that all of these are, well, all of these are pretty much 10-star. Oh, kimchi. It's a Korean dish. Pretty proud of us for that, to be honest.
Ah.
It seems kind of tiring just handing out rings all the time, but it does speed up the process and I do need to befriend everybody. Because apparently it unlocks things for the encyclopedia trophy. Which is low-key important. Didn't even need to hit summer. Now we're sort of just focused on leveling up everything. They made the wolf as intrusive as possible. Okay, well, I think I will stop stream. But thank you guys so much for watching my stream. I'll probably be finishing the rest of the trophies either today or tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!